In this tutorial we'll talk about dissolve, and we'll use the states map to do this. So open the states map, and we will also learn how to do a little field calculation. Open the attribute table for the layer, and you will see that there are several data fields. Add a field called century. So I am adding a century at ADM, which means this state was admitted. I'm going to allow that. We'll just call it century. Okay, so once you add this field, right click on the column and select field calculator, and make this equal to integer, and integer of year admitted divided by 100. So as you can see, this equation will compute the century of the year during which this state was admitted to the Union. So if you click OK, it will do the calculation, and you can see 18th century and 17th and 19th. So the purpose of creating this new field is we would like to dissolve the states century they were admitted into the Union. So in order to find the tool for dissolve, look for dissolve in the search, and you will see a dissolve data management. This is to aggregate features based upon a specified attribute. So let's pick the states and create an output called states dissolve, and here now we can pick by which attribute we would like to dissolve it. So we pick century and click OK. So once you have performed this function, you should see a new layer created, which is states dissolve. If you look at its attribute table, you will see that it has only 3 centuries, 17, 18, 19, and 0 is for the District of Columbia, for which for some reason the layer didn't have the year. So you can actually color code this to kind of see how different years, how it looks spatially, and it tells you which states were the first one, and then how new states were added later on. So this is how you perform dissolve used as a spatial analysis tool.